For the Bills versus the Texans, again, this one should be obvious. The Texans are going to dominate. Now, Hopkins is going to have a good matchup here. You're going to have good play from Watson and their defense, because the Bills' offensive line is not going to be able to handle Merciless, Watt, and Clowney. Fuller might not have the best game because the Bills' defense really keys in on eliminating big plays, but otherwise, all the usual suspects from Houston are going to do well. As far as the Bills go, the most interesting fantasy implication on their offense is going to be whether or not LaShawn McCoy starts the game. Now, he's not injured, but with the trade talks, if he's pulled, you know that he's going to Philly. And that's going to be great news for fantasy football owners of McCoy, because he's going to turn into a much better play in Philly than he was in Buffalo. Now, he's still the focal point of the offense since they've reworked a few things from a few weeks ago. So in this game, he'll be all right just because of his workload. But if anybody's got a wide receiver for the Bills or anybody else, it's not going to work out. Just stop. Their defense is okay, and, well, they're just on the field too long. So they're not going to score well consistently, in spite of the fact that they actually created a good number of turnovers. They're, I think, leading the league in forced fumbles right now. But that won't do much for them because they'll be on the field all game long, and Houston is going to walk away with this one. So if you have Houston's defense, play it, and Hopkins, Watson, they're going to do quite well. If you own Fuller, you might want to sit him this week in favor of one of your other players, but he'll be a boomer bust. So I would put him in the wide receiver 3 category. Hopkins, obviously a wide receiver 1. I don't think anybody can really keep up with him right now. And Watson will be an interesting play, but I think he's more of a QB 2 right now. Definitely play Houston's defense, though. Like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. Check me out on my Instagram at the Nerdy Sports Fan to get the weekly fantasy football pick of the week. And enjoy the content for the rest of the games.